Hi. 2 Remake. Now, last time we faced Eddie, who seemed to have gone completely off the rails, and, well, he didn't leave us much choice. I mean, a man points a single-action army at you, and you got 2 options. You either kill him, or you start spinning your own and see who's better at it. We may be getting joined by my schizophrenia this time. I don't know. I've been getting home after the old day job pretty late these days. But this is a pre-day job stream. I do remember crossing the lake, and I also remember it being apparently really difficult as far as, like, general opinion seems to be. But as I recall, when I played the game, I just pushed forward and kept going in a straight line, because I think... which, according to all accounts, is where James and Mary stayed when they visited Silent Hill. One thing I have wondered, though, Mary's been dead for 3 years at the point of the game's beginning, so how long ago were they in Silent Hill? Row, row, row your boat gently down the Styx. Warily, 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 warily. This trip sucks all dicks. Gotta work on that. Oh. Stroke. 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 Come on, James. Work those shoulders. Stroke. 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 What's that? Full camera control. Cool. Now, I'm not honestly sure if there's anything to be gained from exploring the lake area. I think there was a little, like, islet in the middle of everything. Okay, is it me, or do his features look really badly sunken now? I mean, he wasn't exactly a Ken doll before. Maybe it's just the way his face is twisting at the effort. Which, fair. Rowing is not as easy as it looks. That's why there's a freaking... oh, oops. Other way. Back on track. No, 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 no. Huh. I was honestly expecting that to be a little more... Hey, Tech. I corrected a joke a minute ago you probably would have found amusing. Basically it was a line about how Eddie pointed a single-action army at me, and, well, you got 2 choices in that situation. You shoot him, or you start spinning your own revolver and see who's better at it. For those who don't get that reference, you ain't cool. And I don't know how anyone wouldn't get that reference. Oh man, I hope to God they left that in the remake, because Metal Gear Delta came out fairly recently. So I'd imagine that one's fresh in everybody's minds.
Oh, the fact that you control your revolver during the fight.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it still works.
Sweet. It's a shame that's a New Game Plus exclusive, though, but if you didn't have anything exclusive to play, there'd be no reason for a second playthrough. Oh. Oh, specifically the garden map. Okay, so we're in the Misty World, so I can't imagine enemies are going to be as powerful as before. Oh, and dude, in case you haven't watched the episodes where I was in the Labyrinth, and where was I before that?
Prison.
That. Uh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the prison got me good a couple times. Oh, wait, you were there for that one. But, the Labyrinth? Whew. That place is creepy. And
A
I
bit.
almost BS myself into scoring up against Pyramid Head. But then I remembered, no, I'm James Sunderland, not Dante. Oh, and putting Angela's deadbeat dad monster down was so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really nice place. Like, creepy mist clouds and
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
glimmer of hope. The occasional puddle. Is the plumbing damaged? Because it hasn't been raining lately, has it?
Possibility.
Well, I was underground for quite a while. Oh, and dude, the Eddie fight compared to the original game was just brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I did note that they made Eddie seem a lot more unhinged as opposed to psychopathic. Okay. Do I need this? Apparently I need that. James, what? I mean, if you got the munchies, keep looking, dude. Lone one to the east, out of the water's safety. Now lost, out of breath. That's a fish. Out of water. Is there one on the opposite side? Apple! I can't even really joke, dude. Just, what the hell are you gonna do with an apple on a gate? As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. That's, that a crane? It's hard to tell with a lack of colors. I don't know, what did you see? A light bulb? Oh, I see. The one on the opposite side's a lamp. Nope. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. What maintenance? It's a garden. I mean, aside from a little weed work. Then again, if it's wired and plumbed for sprinklers, yeah, never mind. Okay, so as I recall, the objective is to... Oh man. Reach James and Mary's old room, but it's probably obvious. Welcome back. Thank you. Ah. Ooh. It says the thing. Ah. James, forget the apple. In fact, take it out of your pocket. That's gross, man. Lakeview Hotel Venus Tears? Okay, that's actually a pretty solid name for, like, a romantic getaway locale. Okay, once again, it's been well over 10 minutes since something tried to kill me. It's starting to make me nervous. What, no shotgun under the bar? Wait a second. Speaking of... Oh yeah, I actually found a lot of shotgun shells. Low on rifle rounds, but that thing's powerful enough that one bullet's enough. Housekeeping! Not a room. Joke didn't land. Right. Gray box is his rifle. Red box is shotgun. This is a piece of paper. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head! I think someone's been listening to too much Nirvana. Or BOC. Yeah, no, this looks more like Blue Oyster Cult. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. You know, for a note that's supposedly at least 3... No, probably closer to 4 or 5 years old. It's in good shape. Pardon me a sec, the dog wants out. Stay put. Hmm. 312 key and ornament key. Whoa, 2 keys for 1. Do I have to examine them closely and separate them? No, this isn't Resident Evil. So that's what the lights are for. Anyone else hear that? You ever get the feeling you'd be the type to easily fall for a siren's trick?
Sure, a lot of people would say no. A lot of people would probably be wrong.
Oh.
Did I scare you?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
You did.
You little shit.
I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh.
Takes one to know one.
So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
Hey, at least he's a good sport.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
I don't
My
remember a
dearest
second letter.
Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Damn you. Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it. For you.
But then how'd she get it to
Here.
him? Oh, different letter.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Something I've been wondering, like, if Silent Hill reacts differently depending on the people that are in it, then what's she seeing? Does she even see the monsters? Are they even aware of one another? Because the creatures that James faces are representations of his psyche. A mouse and a dog? Oh. I think I know what the dog's about. Not the mouse, though. What's these? Oh. Intermezzo Op 118, number 2 by Johannes Brahms. Not one I'm familiar with. I can recognize a handful of classical music songs, pieces, I guess they're called, by sound, but I don't know a lot of their names. Just cycling through notes. I get the impression James isn't much of a pianist. He seems more like an acoustic guitar guy. Really somber songs, too. But it's Eric Clapton in high school. Well, obviously you can't get in because you're not staff. Hold on, thought. Sue's here. Can't see her. Don't knock my camera over. Okay.
Laura!
Let's see, right here. I'm gonna... I think... I'm gonna bet Laura is, like, right in front of him. In her version. But he can't see her because they're, like, in parallel versions. Like, Dark Souls 1 style. All Dark Souls style. There's, like, 1,000 versions of Silent Hill layered on top of one another. But they can't interact with each other unless it wants them to. I'm actually really excited for the Silent Hill 1 remake because from the original version... Hey, dum-dum. Fuck! I was wondering where you went. I don't think I ever noticed it sizzle. Nah. I'll give you 2. Okay, so it's the West Wing that's full of monsters. Go figure. Damn it! That's the second misstep. This is the East Wing. Understocked medicine cabinets always vex me. Oh. Nope. 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 No bullets, no meds, not even a Bible I can hit someone with. See, you think I'm joking, but I've seen those hotel Bibles, like hardbound, like, yeah, they're hardcover copies. Those suckers hurt. Ever been hit with a Bible? Hi there. Pick up. Which room is this? 102. Okay. Back to basics in room 101. There! Fucker! I didn't order room service! Dick! Who the hell's Sean Mitchell? And why should I care? The family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at St. Stella Church in South Vale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. I'm honestly confused. Am I supposed to do something with that information, or... Also, the name Walter Sullivan on one of those grays back at the Labyrinth, it's like nagging at the back of my head. I could swear I've heard that name before.
He's a relevant character in the series, yes.
I wonder if he's related to James Sullivan. Probably not. Sweet. This is like the magnum of this game, man. Another Polaroid. Aftermath. Isn't that usually history? Or was recess aftermath?
We usually had science aftermath.
Oh, really? What happened after science? I just realized how much
First
of
aid.
I just realized how much of a looping joke that could be. I don't know why, but that was really satisfying. Like in most of the older games where you find these old fire hoses bundled up, you could never just break the glass for whatever reason.
Because there'd be no reason to.
But it's an emergency. The fire hose won't help. But it says, if there's an emergency, break the glass.
Just imagining James dragging that hose down the hallway and water blasting creatures through doors and shit.
Screw that, he'd hang it from the ceiling, secure it to the wall, turn it on, and take a damn shower, because he's probably sweating bullets. Not to mention all the filth, grime, and acid he's probably covered in at this point. Sunrise wing, huh? Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pests separate from the rest of the plants. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll die. Hedera helix. I assume that's a type of fern? He drew his weapon, so I'm guessing one of those bugs is in here. Come on. I'm sure Chekhov's gun applies here somehow. Haven't been over here yet. Regular room key 107. I thought I put you down. I'm starting to wonder if there aren't reanimating variants of all enemy types just scattered throughout the game. Otherwise, I only remember the ones from the prison getting back up over and over again. Oh, here we go. Shortcut. Okay, I think I need bolt cutters to get through that gate because it was just chained up, wasn't it? Yep. I don't think these are going to work. Oh, wait, I did have the key to 102. Somebody really wanted that gate to stay shut because those chain links are interwoven. There it is. Ta-da! I'm sorry. Nice. Dude, I found a box of shotgun shells with 5 rounds in it once. Oh, I started drooling. Okay. 107. Oh, no, it's 312. Why do I... Seriously, man, why are you carrying that?
It'll make sense later.
Nothing about Silent Hill makes sense. Except hit it, it dies. And even that doesn't work all the time. Okay. Utility room. I guess it was mostly tools, even though there were a handful of plants. Okay, so... employee section. So where's the sunrise wing? Oh, wait. It's probably set up for special viewings of, like, the sunrise. Which, like, romantic getaway kind of place, that makes sense. But if that were the case, then wouldn't it be in the east?
I think it's upstairs, actually.
That was my next guess. I hadn't investigated the second floor at all. I will admit, the game was a lot scarier without the voices in my ears. Oh, here we go. I saw you, bub. That... that crying sounds human. Silent Hill flower deliveries, perfect flowers for perfect occasions, best sellers. Lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gardenias, gladioli, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths, violets, roses, orchids, and more! 20% off wedding bouquets. Call us. One 207. No, that wouldn't be the combination of the safe, would it? That's way too easy. I learned my lesson after last time. Behind the door is the first place I check. Nice try. Really? Would you giggle at me? At my peak, I had like 70 spare rounds for this thing. But I had to use them all on Angela's dear old dad. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, the game's pretty good about letting you stockpile until a boss fight.
As I recall, there are only 2 boss fights left, and they are, like, back to back, and neither of them are terribly forgiving. So that one's jammed. The only thing that was in there was a little extra ammo, which is always appreciated. And I heard sobbing. I want to know where it came from. Damn. Hey! Talking to you. No, you don't. Ew! Did you just lube the ground up with your... Ugh! I never noticed that's how they got the speed burst. That is nasty. Or no, wait. Okay, I think that was the spit from that one. But... honestly, I'm a little disappointed that's not the case, because that would have been an interesting touch. Gross, but interesting. I swear to God, if it turns out every door that's locked has a do not disturb sign. I don't think the last one I tried it had one, but that'd be pretty funny. Spartan. Or maybe the last guest broke the bed. Oh!
Fuck's sake.
I got more. Stop listening lazily to the left. Just trying to get the cat inside. I can hear dorks, but I don't see dorks. It'd be really eerie if you could occasionally hear voices coming through the radio. Like the creatures' voices. Of course, I'm still not sure if they were once human at some point. Or if they're just creepy. I guess because of the curtains, I haven't been checking these, but... I wonder if any of them open. Housekeeping! Sir, I can see you hiding behind the table. You need to pay your bill. Whoa! I really shouldn't be falling for that as often as I am. I said you need to pay your housekeeping bill. I'm not cleaning that up. Gonna make him do it. You know, thinking back, Laura said the nurse's name was Heather. Was that the name of the nurse from Sound Hill 1?
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. Where'd I get Heather from?
Mason.
That's it. But yeah, was Rachel the name of the nurse from Sound Hill 1?
I honestly don't remember.
What the crap? What? Is there something in the room above me? Oh, wait, I'm on the second floor. I don't think there is a third level.
You have a floor 312 key.
Oh, so there is. Yeah, fair point. I think I know what that is. I lost him in the labyrinth, but I never lose him for long. Huh. It's blocked off. Yep. Do a time check here. Yeah. It's not even noon yet. We got time. Hmm? You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that these little red strips are kind of like the Brian and Dragon's Dogma. They're just kind of there and you think nothing of them, but at some point down the line it's revealed they're, like, heavily involved in something. I don't know, man. She's a weird dog. Revelations, a new understanding. Yes, thank you, James. What do we have? Okay. What's that on the right? Fallen Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or something like that, yeah.
Oh, there's the thing on the back, and it looks kind of like mutilated wings. That's my best guess.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the bull, the lion, and the eagle. Okay. Pride before the fall. Oh, lion. Are all the books in this room? Hmm. They might actually be. The one who soared. Angel. Sword, past tense. And here we go. Stalwart to the end. The ox. Long time symbol of endurance. Put that back. Back right, front right, back left, front left.
The V's upside down.
Hmm? Huh.
Look at the guy in the center.
He's right side up.
Swap the ones on the right, I believe.
Ah, thank you. Creepy. Oh, that must have been the book they were talking about. Hmm. Can I break this? No. Oh, no. That wasn't cracks. It's just... Oh, it's peeled wallpaper. Thank you. I need a red light bulb. Should it be a purple one, though? If we're looking for black light? Hmm. Well, at least I've got a choke point. Oh, those glasses. Thought that was a symbol on that book. Hi there! Did I seriously fall for the wind through the window trick? Well, door. But... Damn it! That door made an awful lot of rattling for no one pushing on it. monsters don't seem to like the light, but that doesn't mean they won't go out into it. 202. I don't like that number. Never have. Don't know why. Okay, rule number 1. Any mannequins with... Damn it! More than just legs are the problem. Fucking do it. Sit down on both your asses and shut up. James? You probably heard this a lot during the rough patch of your marriage, but you drink too much. What? Hmm? Okay, considering I found a ripe apple and all the flowers outside are still alive, whoever the gardener is here did not get paid enough. Come out, dum-dum. Don't draw this out. Get this eye tired. Hey, I didn't say it. Medical record patient MSS. I assume that means Mary S. Sunderland. Rachel, I presume? Did hotels normally have infirmaries like this back in the day?
I guess there's nothing saying they couldn't have one.
Considering they're lakeside and pretty far out here, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Basic on-field medical stuff.
Mm-hmm. Why am I using this on you? Because I can. Headshot! Okay. Stop! You're spoiling me! Now fuck that, don't stop. Shotgun shells. All of them. All day long. James, if you can pick a lock on an apple stem, I haven't been giving you enough credit. Woman! I just put a 30-06 in your skull. Take the hint. I'm not interested. Again, James, do not disturb. God Jack's a little bloody. Knock that back. There you go. Medical technology of this era was really amazing. I mean, all you needed to do was take one swig to stop all blood loss, but it also did your laundry. Jeez. It's a memory, but I'm not sure of what.
Old puzzle.
Yeah. I went to the Lake Hotel kind of quickly when I played the original, so I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, if I remember right, all the memories are things that were changed.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pretty much all puzzles that were taken out or repurposed.
I was kind of disappointed that the clock riddle was missing and the way it was changed, but only because that was the first puzzle I really got stuck on when I was playing the original. And, like, the change up to where you just have to go find the clock hands was interesting. I can't remember,
Mm-hmm.
did the memory have the 3 names carved on the wall?
I don't actually remember. I want to say it did.
Yeah, I think it was Henry Mildred Scott carved into the wall. I see red. Oh, what else is new? Interesting they don't have a conference room, but I think there was a city council. Or something to the effect. Note to staff. Since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Nice clipboard. Back then they were made of real wood. Just randomly shoves the entire clipboard into his pocket. Oh, it's the edge of the screen messing with it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the game in this episode, but I do at least want to get to Mary and James' room. In which case the last episode will probably be a lot shorter, but the build-up to the final encounter in the original was pretty good. So I certainly don't want to rush it. If I try to skip the cutscene, I want someone to hit me. Okay, so we're headed to 107, and... You know, if I find bloody streaks on the floor out there, then... Or on the floor outside of that room, then that could explain how the photos I found in that hidden area were relevant. Come on, James, get that cardio. 7. Ooh, way over there. Wonder if any of the monsters have stood back up yet. That wasn't a request! I don't know, roll 3. Ooh! Oh no, wait, that's a mop bucket. For a second I thought that was a toilet. Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then, you can get back to the fireplace. Hint, hint. Better not let me catch you slacking off. Ew, scary. I don't know why I'm breaking these old TVs, but it's fun.
Man,
And
the
props-
last thing you need is a ghost crawling through it, telling you you have 7 days to live.
If I have 7 days to live, I'll be surprised. You seen the way things are going? Gimme. I'm a little surprised I can carry this many shotgun shells. What the? Oh! Sorry, got distracted reading a trophy. Dude, that hurt. It said no big deal, but it was just for ranged kills. Yep, fireplace key. Gonna guess the red light bulb is in there. Why would a light bulb be in a fireplace? Because Silent Hill. Yeah, she despawned when she got to the gate. That was weird. Okay, is that nurse real? Because, you earned 2. Frickin' ghost stepping. Crap. Damn it! I'll be back in a couple hours. Maybe. Those syringes are potent. Okay. So the gate's locked. I got the fireplace key. But I didn't really investigate the room. I was kind of lured outside by the seduction of beating creatures. It's a good idea to take the glass-top coffee table and topple it over onto the couch to get it out of the way. But as I recall... Oh, wait. Oh no, it's just wood. The desk made it look like it was glass. But as I recall, glass-top coffee tables, the glass sheet was usually just sitting there. It wasn't usually glued in or fastened or anything. Of course, that might just be because when we assembled them as a kid, when I was little, they just left the screws and fasteners out so it was easier to clean. Also, those little bitty screws that usually came with that thing were a pain in the butt. Okay, so now I just need to head back upstairs and get the fireplace. Deep breath, James. Come on, Trackstar. Let's go. Okay, good hustle. Now run the circuit and get 5 seconds faster. Oh, those aren't slots for light bulbs, they're for figurines. Guess who?
God damn it.
Wait, what? Why don't I try this more often? It's like, forget the guns, just rush it, beat it. Like, beat it like it owes you money. Halfway through, I was beginning to think maybe I didn't need to kill that thing, I was just wasting ammo, but, with that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I absolutely had to kill it. Well, gentlemen, good conference. Harry, collect the minutes. Everyone else back to work. See you next week. You know, I just realized I never brought the chat interface up on my phone. Well, at least text, since I know you're here, the stream's actually working.
Yep, yep.
That was one of the things that discouraged me for a long time. It seemed like half the time I tried to stream, it just wouldn't function.
Yeah, it does seem like streaming from consoles is a little hit or miss.
We did get... I'm pretty sure the internet setup out here actually did get upgraded kinda recently. Ted, I told you to clean this mess up. Frickin' hipsters and their stupid fringe artwork. Are you telling me this actually is paint? Wait. No. No way. Okay. I think that was the blocked hallway. Oh, nope. I just like breaking glass, okay? I'm pretty sure it's a common vice. Hit the lock! Hit it! Pick it with this! Hit it. Oh. Wasn't expecting this to be- Oh! Fuck! You know what occurs to me? I think these were just regular enemies in the original, but the stationary thing, that might have been something they just added to them as a regular trick in reference to when you first find the pocket light in the hotel. As soon as you shine it on the first leg enemies, you... Fucker, you already had a set of these in the depths. Why didn't you just keep them? Okay, to be fair, those were wire cutters, but some of those wire cutters back in the day were pretty sturdy. Bolt cutters, on the other hand, although even those things were no match for those old school tempered steel bike locks, the ones that were like U-shaped with a huge grasp on one end. I've heard horror stories about people breaking bolt cutters on those, and big ones. The people and the bolt cutters. My dad was telling me a story about them trying to get one of those locks off of, I think it was a stolen bike that had been affixed to a suspect's bike rack. Brought out these industrial grade, like $3,000 bolt cutters. I don't know if that's an undersell or an exaggeration, honestly. But after working the thing for ages, the lock came out pretty much unscathed, and those cutters just crumbled to bits. I don't like interruptions while I'm trying to solve stuff. So I gotta make sure. Yep, I'm in the other world now, aren't I? Oh. No, it's just dark in there. Oh, wait. I don't know, the hidden room was on the second floor in the staff room, I think. Not sure what that room's purpose is. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the stairs and going down the stairs. No, wait. The neurons are firing. Wait. What'd you see? I see the light. I didn't notice any kind of head turn before. Does that only activate if you forget about this light bulb and run by? Thank you.
I'm actually not sure now that I think about it.
That's only sort of like moment from the game, if that's the case. I don't want to do it, Sarge. Don't make me do stuff. Now. What? Do I need a paintbrush?
Huh?
Nothing.
You have to open the paint can.
What? Cannot be opened by hand. Oh my god. Just use the... I don't know, you gotta have something on you. Hmm? Oh.
Dead wife.
Dude, I swear.
Yeah, I think you need. I think you need a screwdriver.
Nope. No, A on the third. C, N, V, S, T, L, F. Nope. Well, I was able to spell wife. Okay. Now, obviously, the red bulb plays some kind of role, and I'm guessing it's going to highlight hidden letters or insignias or something in the room. My question is, where would I be able to find... Usually... There are red marks on the map. Like fingerprints scuffed with blood. Well, first, let's put Cinderella on her pedestal. And I'm guessing the two sisters are the last ones.
Right track, wrong destination.
Oh.
You'll see when you find the other figurines.
Okay. Nice. Here we go. No. That door is marked as a barrier, but not scratched out. But there's no interaction for a key. Oh. I'm gonna fall through the floor, aren't I? Okay. Bookshelf. Done. Vanity mirror. Oh, there's a room I haven't explored. I'm gonna go ahead and guess one of the princess or whatever else statuettes is in the briefcase. And where would the last one be? .202. Candygram. Sweetest of them all. Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within.
I want to say this is actually tied to the ending as well.
I'm missing a piece. Oh, come on. Wait, so since I placed the rotten apple, I lost the sweet one, the ripe one?
That is their only purpose, I believe, that puzzle right there.
Huh. Nope. Hmm. Here we go. You know, I found broken mirrors or plates as a kid. I used to do this all the time.
Remember the very Spartan room?
Okay, I'm wigged out. Snow White figurine. So, is the last one gonna be Aurora? Because they were the big three back in the Stone Age. Oh crap. Come on, boys! Nice, I've got more than none. James, come on. Okay, so... Just curious, what happens if you place the ripe apple on the pedestal instead?
Same thing. Different points towards the different endings.
Hmm. Okay. And as for time... Oh yeah, I've got at least 30 minutes left. Okay. So... What do we have? Room 312. Had I found a way to the third floor? Yeah. Maybe? Not much. $13, $11, $10. 312 is James and Mary's room. Okay, so with that being the case, then I guess I'm just missing a screwdriver or something to open that paint can. Oh. Okay. Like, go to the basement is basically go die. Note to Seth, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Already done. That button. Genius. It's counted. Come on, there's gotta be more to it than that. Seriously? No, seriously. It's such a big deal coming down here, I can't leave with nothing but a piece of paper telling me to do something I already did. That's like every other day. So much overlooked. That's like every other day, too. This is weird. It's just a bathroom. Like, no writing on the walls, no eerie voices, nothing leaping out trying to kill me again. What? The gift shop's closed. Wonder if... No breaches. Nope. I wonder if there's any kind of symbolism or alteration to the mouse and the dog smiling. Okay, so... 214 was closed. We haven't reached the roof yet. What, do I have access? I think I might. Locked. Not locked. Oh, this is the paint room. That's surprising. I was really expecting that stairway to be locked. Shame on me. Fine. The hell is that? Wait. Is there a bird my blind ass just ain't seeing? Ha! I like the hint of there being no enemies, but you found a box of handgun rounds on the way down. Okay, Tech, seriously. Is there a bird in here?
I don't believe so.
I'm concerned because if there's a bird in here and I can let it out of its cage and I don't, I'm gonna feel like a pretty big asshole. The thing is, the flapping is coming from all around me, but when I look, they're all empty. Which is very Silent Hillish. Of course, it could just be because they're outside. Okay. Now, I'm on the second floor. Is there? Is there a shortcut anywhere nearby? Resources, no mannequin. How you doing? Like that at 5, sir. I really gotta come up with better hotel jokes. You can only milk housekeeping for so long. And yeah, down the stairs, back to the restaurant. Pretty sure that was a book I knocked through, but hopefully there's a screwdriver or something in it. Taking the right turn too soon. There we go. I can't even be mad. Oh. Okay. You know there's a seam on the edge you can work a little bit to just pop it loose, right? Jeez.
James is a man of many talents, and none of them are applicable here.
Bingo. Okay. Got a red light bulb. Now we just need a green one and we can have some serious fun.
Red light. Now you just need the district, and you're good to go.
Not where I was going, but sold. Okay, yep. Did this always look like that? Patience. Love, lust. I'm more of a Hawkeye man myself, but to each his own. Shut up! Am I gonna have to call the front desk and file a noise complaint? Oh, wait. Gotta switch out the T. Love. There we go. Guess we're going to the roof. Yeah. Wait. Then...
There's a different elevator.
Okay. Then where the heck is it? Elevator out of of service. Oh, no, wait, that's the regular elevator. So where's one for employees? Oh! There it is. So... Oh. It's actually really easy to get there. There we are. Kind of weird that it unlocks the whole room and not just the elevator itself. But, eh. Hmm? Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Ugh. I can't remember when the last time I did it was, but I've seen this before. Like, there's some reason metal detectors, or in this case, weight triggers, and you have to leave your stuff behind. Okay.
Everything.
My keys, my meds, my files, my maps, my files. He propped up the photo of her in the box. That's kind of sweet. And my weapons. Okay. I was gonna say, if the weight trigger went off that time, James, you maybe need to lay off those medical shakes.
It's all that bread he's sneaking.
Oh, go all the way to hell. Seven golden rules for employees. Report for duty on time. Should not be absent without valid reason. Report for duty in well-pressed uniforms. Do not take off the uniforms while on duty. Maintain a polite and helpful attitude toward the hotel guests. Help maintain a positive public image of the hotel. Immediately hand in any lost items. I like how he's visibly a lot more tense without his equipment. I'm Johnny, one hot. Dork. You're a dork, Johnny. That's what you are. The employee section. Ah! The videotape. I wonder how well these things can see. Blessing in disguise, they also made me leave my light behind, so I can't accidentally turn it on and get their attention. I don't know how much that affects in this game, but I tried it against Eddie and it seemed to have helped. The room was extremely dark, and I was meant to track him via the muzzle flash of his gun. Is that a harp? At least this might be a good chance for me to replenish my medical supplies, because in these sections, they're usually pretty generous with item drops, simply because you had to leave all yours behind. Open the drawer, James. Open the door, Richard. Well, at least they didn't make me leave my market behind. Okay, so that box has 6 slots. And we've got 7 rooms to check. I like the little hum he does every time he checks a door. It's very natural. Be neat if doing multiple in a row, you could just slowly hear frustration building in his voice. Like it slowly escalated from a hum to a grunt. Maybe even
To a
curse
Kermit
under his
scream.
breath. We're in. Nothing works, it just won't wash off. Order new sheets. Oh my! I'm guessing it was the red paint. Nothing in here. But, hiding place. Another one of the boxes. The blue gem in the fridge. Would have been funnier if the red one had been like the fireplace. Like this. And down we go.
There's a missable trophy here.
Yeah, where?
A smaller enemy. It's bread. You need to find bread.
Like money?
No, like bread.
Wait. Is it the mouse?
No. Actually, this area, I believe. There's a side room once you go through that door.
The one on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Move along. Bunk! It's bread. Yes, it is. How's that relevant?
A reference to the original game.
That's a gem. That's 3. Did I need all 6?
No.
I was gonna say, because I searched all the rooms and I've only found 3. Okay, so now we know they're deaf. Oh, when I gasp like that, it hurts. Nope. Okay. Can't turn them. Huh. 7414. Or PIPV. We'll try them both. It's up to 10. Okay. Excuse me. Later, suckers! Huh. Oh, come on. Up the side. Basement. The east wing keys down there. Huh? Oh, right. I remember thinking to myself, only one of the buttons worked, so this is gonna get complicated. Okay, so... Stairwell? No, don't try to put a videotape in a lock, you... Okay. Well, that was tense. I think I just lost 3 years off my lifespan. But it's not over. Should have known being in the basement meant death. Come the F on. Just the wine cellar? Yep. Well, there's one thing this man could probably use right now. It's a drink. Or 2,000. Okay, so to get past that, I'm probably looking for a valve handle. It's from way the F over there. You know, dude, you wouldn't have to hang from the ceiling like that if you hadn't skipped leg day. Crap. Crap. Thankfully, it looks like there's only one of them down here. For now, at least. Bingo. Where do I use it? That's sealed, according to James' Powers of Insight, I suppose. Liquor storage, boiler room. Oh, he circled something. Okay. Alright, we're in. Drugs. Drugs are bad. The bar key. I don't remember finding a bar. Unless... Duh, table for one. Can I just... Cool. It was oddly simple. What was that? Better leave. The Little Mermaid. Okay. Yeah, sold. Dude, unlock it. Must I do everything? What's hold your hand? Oh, tech.
Yo.
Had an idea. Baldur's Gate joke run. We play as Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and Rolf.
There's a thief, a wizard, a barbarian, and a barbarian.
A barbarian ranger, the whole animal command thing.
Hmm.
Please tell me it's not... Oh. He's just doing it all himself. And just as I was talking shit about having to hold his hand. Okay. There's one in the lobby. Alright. At the very least, we're closing in on the end of the hotel, and considering, let's see, the furthest I can go is about another hour. So, we might finish this up here after all, depending on how much there's left. Not that. Wait. Oh, no, right, that's James' room key. Hmm? Okay. Hmm. Oh, there we go. In a slumber deep, in a poisoned sleep, on a bed of stone, dreamless all alone. And so she wept in silence, with no prince to marry, her life to be forfeit, heartbroken and solitary. When the clock would strike into the dead of night, hastily she would delve alone all by herself. What the? Oh, wait, do I have to pick which princess will go?
I think the turning of the keys is to signal when the door opens for them.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it's when each one goes. I think.
The middle one should be 2, I believe.
Hmm.
If I'm understanding this right. Maybe even 1.
One.
Alright, so we had 1 and 2, right?
Okay.
So 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, I think it's 112. Are you serious? It was 111?
Wow.
Ah, fuck's sake. Pretty tune. It's getting louder, actually. No, wrong room. Yes, I was looking around the room all slow and somber for dramatic effect. Dude, don't sit that close, you'll ruin your eyes.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
And there it is. It's hard to piece together if he'd repressed the memory or was just running from it. Or if the origin of his guilt was more neglect than this. But I think the ending you get is
Hey,
more determinant
Here you are. Do
about
you know where
that.
Mary is? Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
Well, that cut deep.
Mary?
You're not out of this yet, Blondie.
But where? Where are you?
Okay, so obviously we're in the other world now. That, or James has been sitting here for a very, very, very long time. And if we're in the other world, that means absolutely everything I've done has been invalidated. Or undone, rather. Yep. The map's clean. And given the time, that unfortunately means we're not going to be finishing this quite yet. So, let's find ourselves a save spot real quick. That's the closet, James. Or is this kind of just a
That's
last
a nice
march?
little detail. It sort of is.
What's a nice little detail?
So when next time you see some monsters, pay attention to them.
Uh... You know, the state of decay could be a very good metaphor for James' psyche just collapsing. Like he's given up. So where are we headed? Just back down to the lobby?
I honestly don't remember.
Nice. There's no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. To call it a bruise is a bit light, don't you think? Still can't get it right. Okay, so this must go somewhere.
The creaky floor.
The whole floor is creaky. I take it you mean... Yeah. Someone call the janitor. Dude. Okay. You've jumped into an abyss into which you couldn't even see the bottom several times. Like... Wait, could I have inspected the side of that and gotten a health drink? Oh no, that's, those are maintenance lamps. Drop lights. That's the word. Any more writing on the wall? Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Revelations? Stocked up on healing items again. Here we are. Here's a save point. I ended up making way more saves than I wanted to. If the stairs are open and we just go down to the lobby, we may proceed a little bit. A Walkman? I wonder what that was for. Okay. As hard as this is to put down, I'm gonna have to leave it here because I got a jet in about 45 minutes and I've barely done any prep work. So we're gonna go ahead and call the episode now. Like I said, my main goal was to get to the revelation, but it was a little harder to discern in the original, but in this it's painted pretty clear that James took the pillow and, from the looks of things, he smothered Mary in the infirmary on the 3rd floor of the hotel and just booked out of Silent Hill. Which would explain why she was here instead of anywhere else, because they were vacationing here, and I guess on their honeymoon, that was when he did it. But it's weird. In the original, you get to a corridor where you hear where you hear a memory of when James visits her in the hospital, and maybe that wasn't the last time he spoke to her, so I'm guessing, knowing how badly she was doing, maybe they started vacationing in Silent Hill, and that was where things started to look better, but James' mental state just deteriorated to the point where he thought that all that was left for Mary was pain and medical procedures, and he just took it upon himself to, like, cut things short. But obviously that's... Okay, that's very unlikely what Mary wanted. But we can see that James isn't exactly of sound mind. Maybe he was always that way, or maybe her coming down with an illness probably not long after they got together and got married just took its toll. Because they do look pretty young. James appears to be maybe in his early 30s at the latest. But I could speculate all day. Like, I am a lore nerd. Like, lore, backstories, and all that jazz are my jam when it comes to world building like this. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching, and until next time, remember, stick close to the ones who love you. I can't really think of a better metaphor, lesson to take from this episode. Like, there are people who need you, so don't do what James did. And I don't mean don't smother them with a pillow, I mean don't give up on them. These end of episode bits were supposed to be fun, but no, this series is just too damn, like, philosophical to just reduce to jokes like that, if you ask me. Anyway, with that said, until next time, I'd like to bid everybody a fond farewell.